Plastic, plastic, plastic. This bottle helps against hunger. Jabari lives in Zambia. He is a small crop farmer and harvests about 1/2 ton of corn per hectare every year. He sells most of it to pay for his children's school fees, keeping just a little to feed his family. But after 4 months, only half is left. They've had an unwanted guest, the maize weevil. Jabari finds this really frustrating, and now his family must go hungry. Ganesh lives in India. After a few months, a large part of his rice harvest is mouldy because he is unable to protect it from moisture. How can a plastic bottle help Jabari and Ganesh? A solution to their problems is to vacuum their food. A vacuum can be created in a plastic bottle with just a few things. No electricity is needed. If Jabari fills the corn in a plastic bottle without a vacuum, a weevil would still have oxygen for several weeks and can continue to destroy the corn. In a vacuum, a maize weevil dies after a few days. How can Jabari and Ganesh protect their harvest with a vacuum? We'll show you the simple Vacuum Hero method. You will need a 100 milliliter disposable syringe from a pharmacy or the internet, a dry plastic bottle with a lid, a small plastic cup that serves as a suction cup, for example the lid of a detergent bottle or another small plastic cup, dry cereals, maize, rice or other small foodstuffs. This is how it works. Drill a hole into the plastic cup, small enough that only the tip of the syringe fits. Fill the bottle to the top with the food you want to store. Ram the grain down with a stick as hard as possible to compact it. Refill and compact several times, leaving as little air in the bottle as possible. Open the lid of the bottle a little so that it has some play. This will serve as a priming cap during vacuuming. Place a small cup on the neck of the bottle and insert the tip of the syringe through the drilled hole. Pull the syringe strongly several times, being careful not to pump the air drawn into the syringe back into the bottle. Close the lid tightly. The contents and the bottle should now be hard. You can test this by applying some pressure. To check the process has worked, open the lid, and if you hear a cracking sound, there was a vacuum seal. Now the bottle needs to be resealed with a vacuum again. Food vacuum sealed in a plastic bottle remains fresh for at least a year. If the bottle is opened, the contents should be consumed within about a week. Support Vacuum Hero. Distribute this video and help others to protect their harvest. More information can be found here. Have you used this method and want to share it with your results with the world? Tag #Vakuumheld when you share on social media.